Hey, my name is Anya.
Hi, I'm Ava.
Hi, I'm Lola.
In our last mission, we learned about neurotransmission. Today, we will be learning about stimulants and how they affect the nervous system. Ava, do you know what stimulants are?
I remember you telling us that coffee's a stimulant.
Yes, coffee is a stimulant. It contains caffeine, and so does chocolate and sodas.
What do you mean by stimulants?
Stimulants are drugs that change the functioning of your brain and your body.
What other stimulants are there?
Well, there's Ritalin. Ritalin's a stimulant, which is also known as a prescription drug. These prescription drugs are taken for medical reasons, such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Ritalin should only be prescribed to you by a doctor.
Oh yeah, and it's legal to take a prescription drug that's not prescribed to you.
For people who do not need to take Ritalin as a medicine, it can cause them an increased heart rate, loss of appetite, and sleeping problems.
That's not healthy.
So now that you guys are familiar with what stimulants are, do you know what stimulants do?
They make you more awake and active, your heart beats faster, your blood pressure goes up, and you get hyper.
Yes, but sometimes it can make you angry and irritable.
Whoa, that can't be good for you.
Correct. If misused or used for a very long time, stimulants can be very hard to quit.
Speaking of stimulants, don't you think you've had enough coffee for the day?
Yes, I guess you're right. I mean, I can't stop, it's really good, and I think the stimulant probably makes it more addicting.
So what about cigarettes? My auntie always says she's gonna quit, but she never does. Yeah, what makes that so addicting?
Well, cigarettes contain nicotine, and the nicotine is a stimulant, which activates areas in the brain that experience pleasure and reward when releasing the neurotransmitter dopamine.
Yeah, that explains how nicotine can be so addicting.
Yes, there are also other stimulants, amphetamine and cocaine.
What is amphetamine? Yeah, and what exactly is cocaine?
Amphetamine is a powerful stimulant drug that affects the brain in many ways. It causes increased heart rate and blood pressure, sleepiness, decreased appetite, decreased tiredness, shaking, cloudy thinking, and violent behavior. This can be dangerous. In the brain, amphetamine increases the amount of the neurotransmitters dopamine and norepinephrine in the synapse. Some other names for amphetamines are ice, speed, crystal meth, uppers, and rock. Ecstasy is a drug that has effects that are similar to amphetamine. Cocaine is a powerful and addictive stimulant that can be snorted, smoked, or injected. Cocaine stops dopamine from re-entering neurons, so dopamine stays in the synapse longer. This causes dopamine to overstimulate neurons, and this then causes the brain and spinal cord to speed up activity and the heart to beat faster. Sometimes the heart stops working. Cocaine also makes a person not want to eat or sleep, which are things the body needs to stay healthy.
Wow, those sound like dangerous stimulants. You keep mentioning dopamine. What is that?
Dopamine is known as a feel-good neurotransmitter. It plays a vital role in how happy we feel. However, over time, the use of amphetamine and cocaine makes it harder to quit because the more people use them, the more they feel like they need them to feel good.
Interesting. Wow, I just learned so much about drugs I never even knew. Same here. Thanks for talking to us about it.
You guys are very welcome. And now that you know a little bit more of what stimulants are, you may want to slow down on that chocolate and soda. And you know what? I think I'm going to slow down on my drinking coffee as well. If you would like to learn more about our mission today and do additional activities, go to mañe'lu.org/brainpower.
Until next time,
Adios!